And welcome to the Blackwater Report. It has been a while since we've done one of these videos, but rest assured we will get right to the point. June 3rd, Executive City Council meeting. Let's review.
So welcome to the City of Milton for the Executive Committee meeting of June 3rd, 2019. This is an open meeting and we welcome the public for comments and input.
I believe I will. As we get going, the City Council approves the minutes. And first up, we have invited speakers Jill Lavender.
I was here a couple weeks ago talking about the TPO's project priorities, and I want to quickly, before I get into the Berry Hill presentation, to tell you that the project priorities for the TPO, they're having a public workshop on June 17th at 5:30 at the Baghdad Community Center. So this is a great opportunity for people of Milton and Santa Rosa County to provide that input into those priorities.
What was the date again, Jim?
June 17th.
And the time again?
At 5:30 p.m.
And it's in Baghdad?
Yeah, at the Baghdad Community Center.
One of the issues is the Glover-Northrop-Berry Hill intersection and the Sewell Road and Berry Hill intersection. This review of the Berry Hill corridor took about 34 minutes. This information will be more relevant as we continue. Next on our persons to appear is Vernon Compton, who would like to speak with the council about Highway 90.
Just wanted to present the perspective from the Santa Rosa Historical Society and some background information, if I might have the time to do that this evening.
About how many minutes are you expecting to take?
It would probably be 15 minutes if I can move quickly.
Wow.
Wow is right. Mr. Compton finishes in about 24 minutes. This was followed by 12 minutes from the public with their concerns about how long it takes to comment on these comments. And this puts us at just over an hour, and the council decides to take a break. As we return from our break, we see something amazing happen. Milton City Council turns into Milton Quality Bakery on a Sunday morning, just handing out items. Item 1298, unanimously approved. Item 1311, unanimously approved. Item 1313, information item only. Item 1302, unanimously approved. Item 1292, push to another meeting. 1303, unanimously approved. Item 1309, unanimously approved. Item 1310, unanimously approved. Item 1277, unanimously approved. Item 1301, unanimously approved. Item 1306, unanimously approved. Then the brakes get put on with item 1293 over Main Street, Milton. There was 30 minutes of discussion over 1293 with only one nay to keep this from being the only item that was not unanimously approved in the whole meeting. Can you guess the council person who voted nay?
I have a question for you, Councilman Jordan. I know you're the liaison to the Main Street Board. We've got in our agenda the minutes from the March 13th meeting. Have you attended a board meeting since the March 26th special meeting?
About even having an official.
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm curious if you're aware of any demonstrated commitment from the board to be responsive to community feedback.
After some discussion, eventually Councilman Jordan did say no. But that is when Councilwoman Johnson had a question on the subject herself.
Miss Johnson, you haven't been recognized yet. Do you have anything to add?
Yes.
Okay.
I did have a call from a couple people in my area, or two, and they had some concerns, but they substantiated it, what you've said a few minutes ago. But they thought in your asking of questions about Main Street that you yourself was a bias because you were representing what you thought rather than what was actually happening at your meetings.
So, in Councilwoman Johnson's ward, some of her constituents feel that Councilman Jordan is a bit biased. What do you think? Well, let's hear what he thinks.
There's no problem with what Ms. Johnson's saying. Anytime we speak on a subject, our opinion is going to shine through. That's just common. If Jeff speaks on the subject, his opinion is going to shine through. When I speak to people and I take opinions, it is in casual conversation. It's not questioning and answering those people. It is being an elected official, yes, but it is being a concerned citizen, concerned about what they want. If my personal opinion does shine through, that's fine and good. I'm entitled to have a personal opinion too.
So this wraps up in about 30 minutes. They vote and get right back to serving up progress. Item 1296, unanimously approved. Item 1297, unanimously approved. The council reports, the mayor's report, the city manager's report, and other business took no more than 15 minutes, with the remainder of the items being pushed to other meetings. At the end, there was one comment I think I'd like to review.
If we could concentrate our interests on the 90% of the items that you share, all of you, that are, according to all of you and the conversations I have held with each of you, important to this community, and move on from these discussions, I believe that the council's time would be far more productive. I'm not saying that as a criticism, I'm saying that as a way of approaching problem solving.
And this meeting would be a great example of the efficiency Mr. Jorgensen is talking about. Let's take Mr. Jorgensen's 4 minutes to discuss this issue, added to the 30 minutes spent on item 1293, in addition to the 24 minutes from Mr. Compton on Highway 90, and the 12 minutes from public input. That's 70 minutes. Stay with me. That's 1 hour and 10 minutes just about these two issues, Highway 90 and Main Street Milton. This meeting was 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's right. Highway 90 and Main Street Milton, they took half of this meeting. And I'd be willing to bet if the city council had wrangled in the invited speakers from the TPO to somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes, you may have ended this entire meeting in less than 1 hour. Also, it seems a few things had happened while I was away. For example, the Guy Thompson Community Center is now more appropriately named, what it always has been, the Milton Community Center. Speaking of the Milton Community Center, it looks like they'll be getting a disc golf course soon, so we'll look forward to that. Okay, Milton, I hope you have an excellent week, and we'll see you at the next meeting.